Today we're going to continue our review with line and shape, two more elements of art that artists use when creating work. So line is the path created by a point moving through space. Lines can be thick, thin, and directional, or have qualities that evoke a feeling. In the boxes below, we're going to draw the kinds of lines labeled in each box. So let's do this together. Straight, we've got curved, long lines, short, we've got diagonal both ways, vertical lines, horizontal lines, parallel lines. These lines are equidistant and will never cross each other. So we put a little arrow in there. Perpendicular lines, we're going to note those like this. They meet at a 90-degree angle. Broken lines, they can be broken with even spaces and even lines, or they can be broken with different kinds of spaces and different kinds of breaks. We've got wavy lines, spiral, thick lines, thin, zigzag, and then we've got tapered. Tapered is where a line goes from being thick to being thin. And artists use all these different lines to communicate different things in their artwork. And it's probably important to think too that line can be one single line can be all of these things at a different point in its length. Okay, so shape. An object that is two-dimensional has length and width, and often, but not always, is defined by lines. Shape can be geometric, so these are regular shapes, often mathematical. We've got a really basic triangle, circle, and square. We could do, you're going to add at least one type of geometric shape. Geometric shapes look like they have been produced by man. We rarely find them in nature. Sometimes in crystals we'll find them, but otherwise these shapes are typically man-made. We see them in like our buildings and the things that have been produced by man. So we have organic or natural shapes. These are irregular shapes found in nature. So we can add to this one, I'm just going to add a different kind of leaf. But pretty much if you look outside, trees, blades of grass, anything you're seeing in the world around you that hasn't been modified by man is probably going to fall into that category. We have free form, which are just irregular drawn shapes. We don't really always identify what they are. And then we have implied shapes. So this is one where we obviously can see the triangle, even though it is not drawn with lines. It's got implied lines. And we're going to do another one here. And we're going to start by putting down corners of like a square, and that has a break in the side. So when you're doing this, think that these could connect if they were to meet up. And then out here, let's do a free form shape in each corner, and then we will fill the free form shape to give us our implied square or rectangle, whatever you made. And that is it. When you're done, submit and you're done for the day.